Before the video starts, I just want to say thank you so much for the recent support and for your guys' effort. I will try to put in some more effort of my own and upload daily, at least for the time being. So thanks, and now let's get into the video. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video, but a new series, and this is going to be What if Naruto was the reincarnation of the Sage of the Six Paths. But I'm also going to be mixing it with what if he was the son of the Sage of Six Paths. And I'm going really crazy with the story, so yeah, it'll be very different from the canon story. So we start our story around the day of the Nine-Tails attack. Hagoromo's chakra was currently on the moon guarding Kaguya and the Geto statue, when suddenly he gets an idea. I'm definitely getting too old for this, and I've always wanted to have a son/reincarnate. So Hagoromo uses some of his chakra to make a baby with a physical body. He calls this child Naruto. Then Hagoromo uses the chakra he has left to make his chakra into a physical body as well. However, because he is actually not alive and dead, Hagoromo won't be able to sustain this form for very long. Maybe 10 years or so, depending on how much chakra he uses during his time alive. Hagoromo is going to seal himself into Naruto once he's old enough, but for now, he's only going to train him. Because Naruto was made out of Hagoromo's chakra, Naruto is a half Otsutsuki, just like Hagoromo, meaning he'll unlock the dojutsus like Rinnegan, Sharingan, Byakugan, all the good stuff that Otsutsukis have. After a few years of training, Naruto knows how to use the Byakugan, and has almost mastered it. Hagoromo gives him a present on his 6th birthday. This is the Sharingan. Naruto learns how to use the Sharingan, but then Hagoromo gives Naruto a Mangekyo, and after that, an Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, and uses 1 year to master those. On his 7th birthday, Naruto gets the Rinnegan, and learns how to use its 6 paths and masters the Rinnegan. Then, on his 8th birthday, Naruto gets the Rinne Sharingan in both eyes, but this is the perfect Rinne Sharingan, meaning it's not on his forehead like Kaguya had, but in his normal eye sockets. Something similar to what Sasuke has after the War arc with the Sage of Six Paths chakra, just even more OP. Finally, when he is 8.5, Hagoromo seals himself into Naruto and tells him to go to Earth. By the way, before this, Naruto has never been on Earth, because Hagoromo and Naruto were always and only on the moon, protecting the seal that is keeping away Kaguya and the Geto statue. Naruto looks at Hagoromo as his father, even though he's not really technically his father. But since he's the only person he actually knows and has ever met, he looks at him as family and as father. Finally, Hagoromo tells Naruto to go to Earth. Go to one of their villages and make some friends. Train hard and enjoy yourself. I will always be there for you in your mindscape, and you can always talk to me at any time. Before you go, wear this. What's that? This is a form of clothing that people on Earth wear, and I like the pattern of it. Naruto smirks. Naruto gets handed an Uchiha hoodie from Hagoromo. Then Naruto teleports to Earth, specifically into the Hidden Leaf Village, using one of his Rinne Sharingan abilities that lets him teleport. He walks around for a while when he sees a large compound with the same sign on his sweater as is on the walls. He sees a black-haired boy which says hi to him. Naruto smiles back and says hi. The Uchiha boy asked, "What's your name?" "My name's Naruto." "Why do you have an Uchiha hoodie on? I've never seen you here." "Well, am I not allowed to?" "Well, it's not that, but fine then." "Alright, do you know where the academy is?" Naruto asks. Hagoromo told Naruto to look for the academy and meet people his own age to make some friends. "Well, of course, I was just on my way there. Just come with me," Sasuke says. They both walked to the academy, and when Naruto walked into the academy classroom, and all the girls blushed. Naruto was beautiful and handsome, as well as his muscular body from all the training. Iruka asked Naruto what he was doing in the classroom, since nobody had ever seen Naruto before. Naruto responded that he wanted to join the academy. Iruka says okay, but Naruto needs to show a little bit of strength because everybody else has had a little bit of training already, even though they're only 8. It could just be in a sparring match, or even a single Shadow Clone would be more than sufficient. Hagoromo warns Naruto not to use too much power because humans aren't able to use even close to as much power as they can use. Because Naruto has gained so much more chakra after Hagoromo sealed himself into Naruto. It's like it's like being the 10-tailed Jinchuriki, because Hagoromo has an amazing amount of chakra as well as abilities and knowledge, and he can access that knowledge at any time that he wants. Naruto makes 5 perfect shadow clones, and Iruka is very surprised, because for an 8-year-old child, that's a feat no one had ever seen. But brushes it off and tells everyone that they're going to do some sparring today. They go outside and Sasuke goes against Neji and beats him. Because, as in the original, Sasuke is still number 1 in the academy. Though the Uchiha massacre didn't happen because Minato is alive in the story. And you'll find out more about that later. Naruto goes against Kiba, and Kiba brags about how strong he is and that he's one of the strongest in the whole academy, which is not true. Naruto just smiles at him, and before anyone could react, even before Iruka could even see him, Naruto teleports behind Kiba and hits his neck, knocking him out immediately. The rest of the matches are held, and Naruto is crowned the winner of them all. The class is dismissed, but before Naruto could leave, Tenten asked Naruto if he wanted to come over for a sleepover. Naruto blushes and says, I need to ask my father first. Hagoromo asks why Naruto didn't immediately say yes. Hagoromo tells Naruto he should accept, for he can make some friends there. Naruto accepts. "See you there," Tenten says. Naruto walks around the village some more and finally knocks on Tenten's door. When the door opens, everybody looks surprised at Naruto standing in the door. Nobody except Tenten knew Naruto was coming, so they were a little bit surprised. Everybody in this case is Tenten, Hinata, Sakura, Ino, Sasuke, Neji, and Shikamaru, so it's a big sleepover. And including Naruto, they have a 4-girl, 4-boy setup. Tenten invited him home and told Naruto to join them. Everybody was wearing something comfortable to sleep as it was already the evening. Tenten asks Naruto if he doesn't want to wear something more comfortable, but he actually blushes and tells her, "Well, I don't really have anything else to wear except for this." She says it's fine and he can just take off his sweater. He takes it off when everybody is just baffled. He 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 has an 8-pack? How can an 8-year-old child already have such a muscular body? The girls blush, and, well, nobody knows what to say. They all go up to Tenten's room and play Truth or Dare. It's Sakura's turn first, and she asks, Naruto, truth or dare? I don't understand what you're asking. Naruto doesn't know Earth customs or games, so they have to explain what truth or dare is. After they're done explaining, Naruto says, truth then. How did you get the 8-pack? Sakura asked. Well, I just train a lot, I guess. That must be an understatement. I've never seen an 8-pack before. It's now Naruto's turn, and he asks, Ino, truth or dare? Dare. I want you to teach me about how this village works. Naruto says, okay, but let's do that some other time. Sure, Naruto responds. Sakura, truth or dare? Ino asks. Dare. I dare you to kiss Sasuke on the cheek. Ino said this knowing that Sakura had a ginormous crush on Sasuke. Little do they know, Sasuke actually also has a crush on Sakura. Sakura gives Sasuke a long kiss on the cheek, but unexpectedly, Sasuke starts hugging Sakura in the process. Well, anyways, let's eat some dinner, Tenten says. They start eating when Tenten's mother asks, Naruto, aren't you cold? Naruto says, I'm fine, thinking, little do they know, I've lived my whole life on the moon. There it's freezing, so Otsutsukis, including me, have an ability not to feel cold or warm. When they're almost done eating, Sakura asks the pressing question that everyone has been wondering about. Naruto, where are you from? Sakura asks. Well, it's a little bit complicated. I used to live very far from here with my dad. My uncle and my 2 elder brothers, by the way, this is referring to Hamura and Hagoromo's brother. Well, Hamura is Hagoromo's brother. And his 2 elder brothers are, aka Hagoromo's children, no longer are with us. My grandma was near us, but I never really met her in person, Naruto explains. And this is gonna end it for the part. So, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.